Hi, I'm Tessa of the Power Pout Girls, and today I am going to be showing you how to do the look that is currently on my face. It's sort of a reddy orange toned cut crease with a nice bright corally lip. And so if you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is putting on my Marcelle CC cream. I think this is in the color Golden Glow. You'll be able to check down below. I'm just sort of rubbing it all over my face with my hands, which is generally how I put on my CC cream. I don't use mini brushes for this. And now I'm just adding a bit of translucent powder over that, which I don't always do, but I'm doing it today because it really does help to, when you're adding powders like contour or highlighting powders, to make sure that everything goes on nice and evenly and isn't patchy or cakey or weird. This is the part where I do my eyebrows. I'm using my Anastasia dip brow in ash brown, which I like, and so I'm just going to start. I line the underside of my brow first, and then I sort of bring slightly less product to the rest of the brow, which creates sort of a nice natural looking finish for me, which I like. Yes, next. And now I'm going to contour. This is why I added powder to my face, so that I could make my cheekbones look more cheekbony. I'm doing a dance, so I added a song. Yeah, um, so I'm using the warm sort of contour shade in the Aucoin contour palette to just cut out my cheekbones and make my jawline a little sharper. Not that I really need a sharper jawline, but I like a sharp jawline, so we would like it to look like it could cut you. That's what we're going for here. Yes, and so now I've got my contour down. I'm going to add a bit of highlight, again using sort of like the highlighting color, the brightest highlighting color in the palette. I'm just adding a bit of highlight along the tops of my cheekbones to make them again look, you know, pointier. And this is Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer, which I like a lot. You don't need much of it, you just need a teeny little bit, and it really does help your shadows go on smoothly and true to sort of like the pigment that you see in the, you know, shadow box. Yes. The little, I don't know, pot, wherever it is you see your eyeshadows. And a little bit along the undersides of my eyes as well, just to make sure that any shadow I add down there is also as bright and as clean as I want it to be, even though I've still got some eyeliner from when I was doing drag earlier today. I took my makeup off, but I didn't take it all off. Now I'm taking this pink, it's actually a lip pencil, and I'm going to use that to start cutting out where I'm going to put the crease of my eye, because today I'm doing this cut crease. And this pink was about the right tone for the rest of the colors I was going to be using, and so I thought it would be the best thing to lay down underneath all of that. And you can see I'm just sort of drawing out the shape that I'm going to want, or something like it. To give myself a bit of a template, which I find super helpful. Because especially I have quite deep set eyes. My eyes are not at all like Marianne's eyes. They're very different eyes. We have four completely separate, different, not the same eyes. And mine are deep set and have a very defined crease, and so I have to be careful about where I put the crease when I'm doing a cut crease look. Yes, and so I'm just carving it out. You don't have to be super neat with this, because I mean we're going over it with eyeshadow. We're going to be carving it out with concealer anyway, so you know it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect at this stage. Makeup doesn't have to be perfect at any stage. Just do what you want to your face. Okay, now I'm going in with this sort of nice bright yellow color from Sephora's Sephora collection. And on my nice sort of Makeup Forever blending brush, I'm just putting that above the line that I've created for the cut crease. I'm going to use this essentially as a blending color, bringing it sort of right up onto my brow bone underneath my brows. Just blending it till I get it to the sort of the saturation that I want it at for this look. Now I've got it, and I'm going to take this color, which I think is called Red Carpet, also from the Sephora collection, and I'm going to take a slightly smaller fluffy brush to sort of deepen up my crease. Oh, and this is the part where I thought I was filming, but I wasn't, and so what happened is I used that to carve out my crease, and I used a bit of Melt Cosmetics Lovesick shadow, and then I went in with concealer and carved out the crease, and then I filled in that bit that I had carved out with Fireball by Urban Decay. You've missed all of that. I'm sorry. Now I'm taking a pencil brush, and what I'm doing is I'm using it to sort of re-cut out the crease above my eye using Lovesick Shadow by Melt, and I'm adding Lovesick Shadow by Melt underneath and using that to sort of emphasize the slightly winged shape that I've created for my cut crease, which I like to do for my cut creases. So you missed all of that, but that was it. It wasn't that complicated. I believe in you. And next time I'll be more careful and I won't accidentally take a photo of myself instead of filming. And okay, so now I'm creating a sort of nice winged liner using NYX's liquid matte liner, which I like so much. It's a really nice liner. It's an affordable liner, and it does exactly what I want it to do. I can create any shape with this. I love it. And I'm just sort of tracing along sort of the winged shape that I've created for that cut crease, using it kind of as a guideline for my winged eyeliner, and then bringing it back across my lid. And I have to be careful about this because I don't know if you can tell, you probably can tell, that the outer corners of my eyes sort of fold down a little bit more than the other corners, especially on my right eye, because I've got a scar there, and so it's a little bit uneven, and so I have to create a sort of little bump in my eyeliner. And now I am using my Urban Decay, oh gosh, Heavy Metal. It's the Heavy Metal liner. This one is Heavy Metal in Gunmetal, and I'm just using it to make that winged liner nice and sparkly. It's so sparkly. Yes. I do enjoy sparkly liners, and I really love the Heavy Metals by Urban Decay. They're so nice when you want to sort of create a nice sparkly liner, or even when you just want to create like a sparkly lid. Whatever you want to do with them, they're great. Now I'm going in with my Buxom mascara. I didn't have any lashes with me today, so I'm just putting on, mascara, and I'm not going to worry about lashes, because to heck with it, you don't need them. Yes. And so this is just finishing up the eye look. This is, you've done the whole eye look for me, with me, except the parts that I forgot to film. So, hooray. Good. Got mascara on the side of my nose, and waiting till it dries, Failed. It was not dry, and so I'm just having to sort of wipe at it. It's fine. It's perfect. Amazing. Now I'm actually going to take that same pink liner I used earlier. I've sharpened it again, and I am using it to line my lips. This isn't like exactly the right color for the lipstick that I'm using. Good faces, yes. But, it'll do. I'm just basically sort of creating a line for myself, and then I'm going to go over it so it doesn't matter. And it especially doesn't matter because it's lighter than the lipstick. Okay, so having done that, I'm now taking Persimmon by Bite, which is this beautiful orangey coral shade, and I am just filling in my lips, and that's about it. That is
That's the whole look.
And so that is how I did this look, and I hope that you liked it. Look how sparkly my eyeliner is. It's so sparkly. Oh my god. If you liked it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We have new videos every Monday, or whenever we can. Just in general, videos, yes.